Kia ora. Just finished a game of Core of Discovery, a game set in Manifest Destiny, the Insecta chapter. This is a chapter that has taken me 3 goes to get right, but mainly because I didn't read the rules properly. I wouldn't say this is something against the rules. It was just me just wanting to get into the game and not reading the rules effectively. So what is this chapter? What does it mean? So there is this monster in the waters, the rainy day, and we need to distract it by feeding it some meat or for some reason some water. I didn't quite get that part thematically. And then if you correctly guess the next terrain that you explore, you get to flip this down. And then every terrain that you explore, you can take the token and then place it on the boat. Once you've got all of them, you have created an insecticide that will kill these insects. Now, interestingly, sorry about the about my hand getting in the way. So these insects appear whenever you put up a threat. You draw a threat card and it's likely going to be one of these insects. When they do appear, you place them on an unexplored path, the closest unexplored path, let's say, and then they affect every adjacent path next to them. So if you go on every adjacent path, you need to discard any one resource or water. Now, once you've got the insecticide as well, your job is to move these guys on to an unexplored path, and then you've hit them with your insecticide, and kaput, they are dead. What do I think? Man, I've liked every chapter so far, and this is one of the beautiful things about this game. It's that they start off challenging, you kind of learn the rules, you understand the logic, you understand your strategy, and it's good. So it's not a very good review, I'm just realizing right now, but oh well, I'm very new to this. So if I was to rank so far, I have played Fauna, Flora, Vamida, and now Insecta. At the moment, I'm kind of ranking that Vamida, number 1, then Insecta, then Fauna and Flora. Flora is my least favorite, and I'm not entirely sure why. Maybe I need some other games, but I really like Vamida. There's this thing in Vamida where you kind of place these, I just keep calling them snipers. You place these snipers around, and then the Vamida moves around, and if it lands in the line of sight of the of your snipers, and they have the range to shoot it within there, you take health off it. So cool, man. I love Vamida. This one's good. I admit that my first 2 games I got a real silly rule wrong, and that was around these guys. I thought, because I was basing it off all the other chapters, that if I put these down, I would have to pay a resource for everything in the column, everything in the row, everything in the diagonal. And I was like really struggling to beat this game. I even put out the training gear to give me an extra edge, and I was still losing. So once I actually figured that rule that was blatantly right there in front of me, like it says it on the damn card. It says explore effects. Sorry for all the lights. Explore any, but what are to explore any of the 8 paths around it? Maybe you could have said 8 paths adjacent to it. Maybe I don't know. I just didn't pay attention to it. And once I figured that out, this chapter rocks. Yeah, that's all. Cheers.